This man would hurry the fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ. This man said 12:15, it's 12:45, bro. Come the fuck on, man. I gotta get up. I don't got time for this. Like, hurry the literal fuck up, bro. Honest to God. Like, any day, bro. Any fucking day. I'm just gonna send the invite to him. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, if I don't win this game. Finally, Jesus Christ. Goddamn time.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 55.
Alright, come on, let's go. Come on, I don't give a fuck about no Super Bowl intro. Let's go. Let's get this going. And I get ball at half. Perfect.
Albrecht Rosa set to kick off.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I think I set up my depth chart for this. Wait. Just do that. Fuck it. Alright. I already know what he's running here. He's running that weird wheel route. Oh, wow. He ran that draw. Wow.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
You know what? Let's try that out and see what that does.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Wow.
And now look at him go. He's at the 30.
To the house against the 4-6. Alrighty.
Philadelphia with a first touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Here we go.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Down Eagles.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The ball carrier.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and 1, Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
I would cut in that hole.
He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He threw it straight at him, bro. Wow. Bailed out again. I mean, Jesus.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
So you can make the game a little bit less scripted. I mean, good God.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
Oh,
how about the discipline
gonna
that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
how is that not a tackle? Are you serious?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Pick up there at 22. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
Are they just going to keep giving this man anything he wants? Second, let me adjust my audio. I can't. There we go. I was wondering why Madden was so loud.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing his Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
6-yard line.
1st and 10 at Sanders.
I mean, honestly.
Down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The tackle made.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wentz on the give to Sanders. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to win this game. I can already see the L.
15 yards on the play. First down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball
dude,
in his
Jesus
hands.
Christ,
See
just
how
take a
far
fucking
he can
play.
run
I
without
don't
the
even
ball.
care at this
And
point.
What he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Patriots nothing.
Oh my god, dude, pick a motherfucking play.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Not a pick either. Jesus Christ.
There, and it's 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
42-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-10.
Can't believe they really gave him that free fucking pick. Should've been 1st and goal.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides? Absolutely. Let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made him kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, they finished off the drive.
I mean, just, you know, I'm just here.
That's the only way you can get it done.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets Patriots into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, yeah.
On first and 10, Newton. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Actually, you know,
Officially,
get a turnover like we should last time. The minute he sees I'm in this, he's going to try to stretch the field, and I know it.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Or he's just going to keep running it down my throat because I can't stop the run, which is, you know, awesome.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route.
Are they really just going to keep bailing him out like this? I mean, good lord. This man's throwing in the perfect coverage.
Yards there and an Eagle first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
This is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Fuck it, just keep running it. It's worked up to this point, at least this season. Fuck it. Screen maybe?
On first down, Wentz.
And I got stuck, dude. I would have had a fucking pick. That's so fucking annoying. Jesus fucking Christ.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
They ran that
Fucking knew that was
and not
coming.
only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the
Not
screen,
very
they
creative.
sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on first down. Sanders, he's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down.
It's fucking annoying.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to
Oh, fucking course, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 17. Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright, fuck it. Let's whip it out. Where's it at? Fuck it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Cam, what the fuck was that?
With a clock down now
Jesus,
to 13
man.
seconds. The intended receiver, Sony Michel.
That was so bad.
3 yards to go.
Jesus fucking Christ. You can't possibly tell me you're that fucking bad. Said accurate too. Good lord.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, but when I throw it, I can't get it. Okay.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Awesome.
Nigel Bradham,
Fucking
the
sick,
linebacker,
man.
Right there on the coverage.
Fucking stupid.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Ridiculous.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
What'd you say?
So we're at halftime of this Super Bowl 52 rematch with the Eagles on top at the break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right
Whatever.
now,
I can't do anything. Just come out 5 wide.
Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things
Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this game.
Times, what are our tendencies?
17-7, just started the third, but I've had like 3 opportunities to have a turnover and they just didn't pick it off, so I'm pretty much certain this is over.
Tendency breakers right now. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, Newton.
I'm surprised he didn't get the pick off the tip.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a
I just want this to be over with, honestly.
Kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 11 yards there, first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That is caught at the 7. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the
Listen
ball
here, Cam.
on time.
If I run this ball with you and you fumble it, fuck me over.
Then it's fair game for the defense.
Really? Y'all couldn't block an extra half second?
Yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of
To be honest, I'm still gonna run it with Cam. Fuck it.
Third down.
At the 10-yard line.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I need a touchdown bad. Come on.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
17-7. I'm in the red zone.
He can run for it, and he will.
I got that first, though. Let's go.
Yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
It's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
I'm in the red zone. I'm trying to score.
Backfield, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right.
The 1-yard line really, dude.
Rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Newton takes it himself,
Thank you. All right. Yeah, I sort of touchdown. It's about to be a 3-point game, assuming I make this. It's the third right now. There's 2 minutes left in the third. It's not the time. Is my defense gonna fucking force a turnover? I should have had 2 picks already.
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line, but sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Finally, someone he gets hurt. Good Lord, about time.
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30.
No, have fun.
With a 2nd and 5.
No, the Jags are terrible.
Now wins. Deep ball for Goodwin. Now
Let's go. Give me that shit.
intercepted.
Give me that shit.
Jonathan Jones.
Give me that fucking ball.
Man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much.
Give me that
under this
fucking
one,
shit.
and
Let's
it
go.
turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 15-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And it's Michel once again.
Bro, my team is not blocking anything, though. I can't run the ball.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running
Oh my
game.
God, Cam. Well, I got a punt. God damn, Cam.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The Patriots send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
Ah, God damn it. Wasted fucking turnover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
I wish I could run sideways.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can...
This man's running sideways and gaining yards on plays.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, the first
I really hope this man runs a halfback screen, because that's what it looks like.
Move it forward here on 2nd and 14. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
He really caught it too. They're really bailing him out so hard. Jesus fucking Christ, that's so ridiculous. Perfect coverage. Ridiculous.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another run with Sanders. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Wentz.
Another dropped pick. I mean, seriously.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Quarterbacks work all the
Gonna
time
really
on
fucking
manipulating a defense
pull
with
me
their
out of
eyes
this
and their
goddamn
head
game.
movement. In this
How many
case,
picks
he
can I
just stared
drop?
the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's
Of course.
Jackson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Deshaun Jackson. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside
Really?
15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. They're able to
Wow.
convert on 3rd down.
Well,
and
that's
that
probably
sets up
game.
the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Wentz gonna throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. To throw is Wentz. Now they set up the screen for Clement. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Going for it with Sanders.
What a fucking, you've got to be kidding me.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Looking for
Why would you cut down that way?
deep.
Oh my God, you gotta be just so stupid. That's just so ridiculous.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Super Bowl 55.
He has ball hawk on. It just said ball hawk. Yo, I swear to God.
And it'll be 2nd down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with.
That should definitely just said user ball hawk.
Talk it over. Now it's Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
This man's really running ball hawk over here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Set to kick off.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And I got a face mask. Oh, I'm so sick.
And that's in the area
That's
of a face
ridiculous.
mask, I think. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Insane.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Newton to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.